planting the flowers. And these are gonna go in the big pot. So we got fertilizing spikes. And then we got seeds. And we're gonna get tiny flowers for this one. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll put these in a Ziploc bag, and this can get thrown away. Heard.
Should I pack it?
Like, pat it down on top? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. That's smart. Yeah. He doesn't like leaves on his patio. Very anti-leaf. Our bunny looks demented. He looks like that bunny from, what do you call it? Donnie Darko or something.
Donnie Darko?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You said Johnny Darko.
No, I didn't.
You did. Go back and listen to the tape.
Okay. We're also dyeing Easter eggs at some point. Chris is so happy, and by so happy, I mean he was like, why do I have to dye Easter eggs? Ugh. Because it's Easter. More flowers. Random Cadbury eggs. All the four. Gonna look like doo-doo on the carpet. And my mom's Easter basket. Because Chris bought her stuff for an Easter basket. Because she always buys stuff for everybody else, but she never gets one on her own. We'll pretend you came up with the idea, alright? And then a cube thing for bunny storage stuff. It's gonna go over there, right? Right here. And we got, well, we didn't get, but I found it in my trunk for when Aunt Jamie gave us stuff. A carpet, so when Cass kicks stuff out of his cage all over the floor, it's on a carpet. Right, buddy? Yeah. He don't care. He's like, I'm eating food, guys. I don't care. And red box. Right? Maze Runner. Life is good. Life is good. Yeah.
CC.
As he sits there on the couch on his own, not paying me any attention. Grr. What are you doing anyways? Knew it. Folks, seriously, this is an addiction. Like, if you know somebody who's into Clash of Clans, please get them help for an addiction program. If they're anything like this guy. Because we could be sitting at dinner at a restaurant on our anniversary or something. That phone goes off signaling that something upgraded, and he's like, oh, I gotta play Clash now. Right? Lots of eggs. I swear to God, though, when Mom used to boil hard-boiled eggs, right? She would keep boiling them. It was never any of this, stick them on there till they're boiling, take them off, put a lid on it, let the residual heat cook them for 9 minutes. You know? My mom would boil hard-boiled eggs so much that she would leave the water, and the water would run out, and then she'd be left with, like, fried eggs. Unintentionally. Cheesecake.
I think that's why she had such a hard time peeling them every time she did.
Because it was.
And they would never eat the centers because they were too hard.
Also, we have cheesecake.
Sorry, I'm slightly distracted.
Because it was originally $13 at Walmart, but because it expired yesterday and I went in there at 11 o'clock at night, it was marked down to $5 for this huge thing. Well, it's not huge now, because our fat asses have been eating it, but... And we got vinegar this time, so all our Easter eggs won't turn out pink. Was that last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was at Berlin.
Yeah, so it was
2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah. We boiled eggs and then we tried to dye them, but we didn't get vinegar. We just got water, so all of them turned out various shades of pink. We're the smartest.
And the bestest.
And the bestest. We dyed them on that table too, because that was the table that was in the kitchen at Berlin.
Yep.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry. Have my moments. Boil faster, but a watch pot never boils, but it's going to. It's gonna boil. Eggs. Colors. Waiting for the tablets to dissolve. Use the vinegar.
Oh, that's just vinegar?
Vinegar and water. It said 2 tablespoons vinegar and then water. Before I put more than 2 tablespoons in. Are you supposed to put a lot of vinegar?
That's what dyes the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Water just dilutes it so it don't.
I didn't know that.
I don't know how done.
Yeah, looking fancy. Oh, you put them on down the bottom. And then you can have his little things up here. That's cool. Because originally I was like, oh, maybe he's going to do the X thing like in the picture. But I like it better with these two. And then the blankets, so they're not on this chair. And his thing in the picture. Poor monkey! He left his chair! Right? Poor monkey. Chris kicked you out of your chair. Look at him looking all sad, Chris. Jeez. And then we moved the table. That's cute. And with the black carpet, it ties in, and this area looks much less empty now.
I don't know if I should slide it closer to his cage or leave a gap there.
I would leave the gap, because you know him. Don't freak out. I like that. That's fancy. And you because they're black, you can't even tell that there's drawers there, you know?
The left one is food and hay, the right one is bedding materials.
Cool. Yeah, that would be weird stuff. I like the chair where it is. But yeah, that makes that space look a lot less empty now. I like that. Gotta wait for these to dissolve. Come on, yes.
Did I tell you I was thinking about getting a new shoe rack?
Why? Why?
Call it a pipe dream if you want. But I wanted to get a shoe rack. But the bottom of it would be a rack, but the top of it would be a bench.
Dude, that's why Aunt Jamie gave us that one bench that Michelle and them use as a bench now.
You talking about that red one?
Yeah.
No, not that, like an ottoman, like this guy, but longer.
So you're talking about like the one we saw at Target that had the little drawer things on the bottom, but like the bench on the top?
Sort of, yeah, but the bottom of it would just be a shoe rack. And then the top of it would just be a bench.
That was the first thing I bought you for this new place.
wouldn't go to waste. It would go in your closet so you can organize your shoes.
It was your butt complaining that Erica took the shoe rack, so I got you the same shoe rack. Motherfucker.
It's done its purpose so far. But the only reason I want to get one of those is so that when you walk in, you can take your shoes off, but when you're going to leave, you don't have to walk over there, get your shoes, sit down over here,
and then come back.
Walk over there, which defeats the purpose.
This rug always gets crooked, by the way.
That's just because everybody walks over it.
Because it goes like this. Always. Now come dye eggs.
The tablets are still melting.
The only ones that haven't dissolved are red and yellow. The other one's all green's almost there. But blue and purple, I think that's what that color is, or pink. No, he's still got a little bit left to go. How long does it take him to dissolve?
5 to 10 minutes.
Was I supposed to use warm water? Is that why?
No, I don't think you're supposed to use room temperature.
I used cold water.
Well, then that's going to delay the time a little bit.
Red Box, the Maze Runner, and then we got a free year-long subscription with purchasing that guy. And all of Chris's crap that he can't find a place for.
That's just where I dump the
So it always sits on the dining room table and makes it look junky.
That's where I dump the contents in my pockets when I come
You
home.
need a container. Like one of those ones we were looking at Ross. And just put it right here. Right here. Right here. And you can dump all your shit in it. Yes. Also, Mom said it was okay that we planted the flowers, but if it gets cold at night, like it has been lately, to bring the pot inside.
Did you put water in it?
Not yet.
Probably should do that.
Yeah. But she said to bring it inside because that cold weather will make it so they don't grow. Oh, pretty eggs. That blue is real pretty. And apparently my sister's boyfriend is having a bonfire party, and we almost left and went over there, and my sister's not there. Right? That would have been weird stuff.
What is that?
You got scared?
That's an Allison. And that's a bunny. That's our bunny. Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah.
Come here. You like leaving dust everywhere, don't you, Cass? But don't you forget about me. You just want to go to whoever has the camera. You're such a whore. You're such a camera whore. This is Christopher, the mad scientist from Salzburg. These are his creations.
Hey, yo, nigga, I got some green eggs.
Where's your hand?
Oh, shit, we ain't got no ham yet.
You can't have Easter without ham. You really can't. Like, that's against the law.
This one has pink specks on it.
Yeah, because they put it, I was explaining that I put it in the blue and then the pink and then the yellow. So it created a cool tie-dye effect. Like, say fuck it and move that one to the green. Do it! Ah! Where's he going? Pink? Ah! So I don't know what he did to my orange ones. Fucked them up. Right? And then green turned out kind of okay. They're not really turning out green. Yellow was pretty, and blue was the most successful. So blue, yellow, and then maybe orange. And then green, then pink, because pink isn't turning out that great either. You've had this pink one in since the beginning, and it's still not doing anything. Right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cass's photo shoot, take 1. So we took pictures of Cass, including that one, which is really cute. And then you look at it closely, and there's a bleach bottle in the background. We're gonna ignore the dirty dishes that are in this photo as well. We're gonna ignore those. But yeah, I posted a status about it and was like, yeah, we dyed eggs and tortured our bunny by making him take part in a photo shoot. But ignore the bleach in the background. Nothing shady going on here. Hey. Especially when you look at his face. He looks terrified. He's like, what are these humans doing to me? Oh God. Oh God, help me. No, Chris, come look at this photo. On this screen. He looks so terrified. He looks so scared.
What is going on? I don't understand. Why the eggs?
Our bunny is a gangster now? By the way, why do you keep going and flopping? I thought we were doing Easter eggs and Maze Runner and...
We're letting the eggs dry, and then we're gonna decorate them. But we're probably not gonna watch the Maze Runner tonight. If you're making plans with Michelle to leave, if she's getting off work in 20 minutes.
Well, like I said, they go to bed early, so I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll find out in 20 minutes when she gets off, okay?
And what do you mean we're not going to watch it tonight?
If we go over there, we probably won't start watching it right away.
Well, yeah.
Depends. We just gotta play it by ear now.
On your diapers? Depends. So, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. We just finished watching Maze Runner. Right? Which is the love child of the Hunger Games, Divergent, and Resident Evil. Heard. And we just saw Chris's butt crack. Heard that. And we remembered we have to go drop off the rent check still. After I took a shower. So, we're about to go on an adventure, right, Chris? Adventure.
Where's the case there? I figure while we're out.
Why, we can return that? I was gonna say that, but I didn't know, like, because you said we were walking. So I wasn't sure if we were actually...
Well, you said you didn't want to walk because...
Well, I don't want to walk because it's Salisbury and our apartment building, not our apartment building, but Salisbury Apartments, was shown on that article of people's cars being robbed. If I were a rich man, yeah. You can see me in the mirror. Just got headbutted. Spit out the gum.
You know what we're doing before work tomorrow?
Taking out this trash.
Cleaning out the fridge.
Oh.
Taking out the trash. Because there's some shit in there that probably needs to get thrown away.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's pretty haggard. I was going to put that on the list for today. I also have to do the dishes. Because... Yeah. Yeah, dude. A lot of dirty dishes. Okay, let's go. Adventure. But yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to go drop off the red box. What? What did you say?
So you just leave that there alone.
I was going to. Yeah, I'm filming while we're leaving. What? This is our mailbox. Yeah, we're the last one. Going outside. It's dark. Got them magic cards. And that red box that we're returning. First things first on the list. Start a business in the Forge dance. Right. Chris's face one. Filling out checks.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
I'm not filming that. I was filming your face.
What's today's date?
The 3rd. Well, technically, because it's after midnight.
Okay, so the 2nd.
Yeah. This is my background. It's my phone, guys.
Oh shit.
What?
I just put the 3rd of 2013.
You're smart. But yeah. So I replaced my phone case from the Marauders map with this one. Because it matched my outfit that day. And then this is my background. So that was great. These little tulips. And then I downloaded a bunch of spring ones. See? Also, this is so cute. You know, study. You play with Pebbles now. Chris wants this cat. Pebbles. Whee! Oh! And it's dragons. Right? This is a new set. Andre just bought you magic packs. Your brother is the nicest to you. He loves you, Christopher.
Yeah, it does.
You loves him too? Yeah. Hmm. There was a Seinfeld episode about this. You gonna die? From licking envelopes. Because I think it was George's wife, or George's soon-to-be wife, licked the glue, and it was like poison glue or something, and she died.
What?
From licking too many envelopes because apparently they were kind of toxic, envelopes are, and she licked so many envelopes for their wedding that she died. Yeah, it was an interesting episode. And off we go! Adventure! Again. One of these days I'm gonna film the zoo. That's all I want to film. Instead I'll take you guys on every adventure in the world. Right?
Yeah, that's how we do.
At least we've done a lot today. So when I upload this, it's not like, hi, this is me at the apartment with my bunny rabbit. This is, hey, you guys are actually seeing places I'm going and things I'm doing. You know? And there's the office. We gotta go up there. Mission Impossible. Rofo is looking busy. Remember the other night we rode up here at like 12:30 and there was like nobody here except for one car of those two drunk guys? They were like, you can't get a machine to work? Now there's like everybody. The fuck is this? What's up, Rofo? On a moving truck? How you got a moving truck at like 1 o'clock in the morning?
Might be a spot to pick up a Penske truck.
Oh, maybe. Red box.
You got the DVD?
Mm-hmm. All you. That's smart. Having a little gate here. So when they get deliveries or something. Oh. I think this machine might be doing something stupid again. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. That machine, last time we were here, it broke his debit card because it didn't slide properly at all. And so he just kept trying it, and we were afraid he was going to get charged like 500 times for it because it just kept flashing green, but it wouldn't go through to the next screen, if that makes sense. So he ended up calling and reporting it, so I don't know if they fixed it since then. I think he's looking through movies now. We're trying to see if they have Thor, the second Thor movie, because that's the only one we haven't seen before Avengers 2 comes out on May 1st.